Right then lads, hope you guys are well. Welcome everybody back to another video, another objectives guide. This will be a relatively quick one because it is indeed another Serie A Cup one, or I say another Serie A Cup, it's another cup objective regarding, Serie A, La Liga, depending on the team of the season that's out. I mean, during Ligue 1 they didn't have a Serie A Cup, instead they had a first goal cup, which I liked the first goal cup a little bit more, but I will not complain. But anyway boys, if you are new to these objective guides, I'll go through all of these objectives, which is quite self-explanatory, but the most important part of this video, and as I said, it's going to be a shorter video because these objectives are relatively simple, but I'll also build you guys a squad builder that will cost you roughly maybe around 25 to 30,000 coins that you can copy and you can use to help you complete these objectives. Let's get into it, boys. So obviously by winning each match you get a pack. Now I'm not going to go through and say the name of each pack you get, but if you win 3 you get your team of the season swaps 2 token, and it looks like you get some double 80 plus packs here. You may get some 25ks, 35s, you get 10 80 plus Serie A players when you win 17, and you get some 45k packs when you win 19 and 21. If you do manage to win all 21 games as well, you do manage to get a 50k pack. So an extra few packs as a bonus is not too shabby at all. If we go ahead and have a look at the game mode this is in, obviously the Serie A Cup. So you got 14 days and you got 5 attempts a day, assuming you use your 5 attempts before the next refresh. That means you've got 70 attempts to get 21 wins, which means you need around a 30% win rate, and you want to try and get maybe 2 out of 5 wins every single day, which is not too hard to get whatsoever. Now if I remove my webcam, and you can look at the description if you wish, the rules is first 2. Now you want to build your Serie A squad, and it says from the first whistle in this live FUT Friendly, the first goal wins. So this is another golden goal game mode. If you score first, you will win, and if you concede first, then you will lose, and you'll get loaded out. It is essentially golden goal, so these games will go by quite quickly. You get exactly 18 Serie A players, and at most 1. Let's get into the squad builder for you guys to copy and use. Now obviously if you have some Serie A players in your club, you would want to be using that, but we have built up a 25,000 coin meta squad builder that you guys can use to complete these objectives. As I said, if you guys have Serie A players, so tip number 1, search your squad for Serie A players, and if you're grinding throughout Serie A team of the season, you'll be getting some TOTS cards along the way that you can use in this team. But this is just a cheap starting base team you can use. Left striker we've gone for Muriel paired with Balde, left mid at Feo with a centre mid partnership of Rabiot and Zielinski. Our right mid is Icone with our left back being Haps. Tomori and Luis Felipe is our centre back too, with Di Lorenzo at right back and Sirigu in net. That's your 11 Serie A players plus a 7 Serie A on the bench, so you can just chuck some random Serie A players on the bench and you're good to go. Reminder, this is just a squad builder you want to use if you don't have one already. Now let's head into the tips. So tip number 1 is actually going to be custom tactics, and we don't usually go down by the custom tactics route for these videos, but I think this custom tactics for the Golden Goal Cup game mode, once it's first goal cup, is going to be quite important. It's about who scores first. So what we're going to do is, when we are defensive, what we're going to do, we're just going to leave it on balanced. We'll keep the depth and width on 50-50. We'll actually stay on the balanced formation here. So defensive, we'll just have it on balanced, 50 width, 50 defense, right? So you'll be balanced defending. You won't be too defensive, but you won't be too non-defensive, if that makes sense. Now on the offense, right, what you want to do is fast build up, and what we're going to do, we're going to go direct passing, alright? So it says once a team enters the attacking zone with possession, players will create chances by making runs into passes into space. And what we're going to do with this one as well, we're going to turn the players in the box all the way up like that. So when we're defending, we're going to be on balanced 50-50, but when we're attacking, we'll be on fast build up, direct passing. That way you'll be able to play some nice liquid tick-a-tacker, building up quickly with that direct passing, because once again, you don't want to go too defensive and go like drop back all the way too defensive, right? Because then if you do want to hit on the counter, you'll have no players actually making that run or getting forward as fast. So you'll just keep the defense on balance, that's fine. But with these attacking tactics, bit of a tongue twister, then you will basically have a better chance at scoring the first goal, right? Assuming you're better than your opponent or you're a similar level. So yeah, it's just kind of going to help you with that attack a little bit. bit, alright lads? Now, tip number 2, we're going to head on over to the trusty old foot bin for this one, but the tip number 2, lads, is going to be chemistry styles. Now, make sure you get the chemistry styles on all of your players. Now, if you do have some Serie A tots or some Serie A players in general in your starting 11, then you can, just chuck a chem style on them, but we're going to use this Balde card as an example. Now, every single player comes with a basic chemistry style on, which makes them a 79 rated card, as you can see. In game here with the basic, assuming he's on full chem, which he will be, he'll get, a few +2s, etc. But if you were to try a marksman on him, he goes to an 82 rated striker. So a marksman gives him a boost, a hawk makes him an 80 rated striker. So basically, although he's only 76 rated, and with the basic he'll perform like a 79 rated, with the marksman applied, as you can see there, he's going to perform as if he's an 82 rated card. So make sure you just get some chemistry styles on your attackers. Now, check your club. I would avoid using hunters and shadows as are quite valuable, but I've got a marksman. I could chuck that marksman on Balde, I could chuck a hawk on Muriel, I could chuck some artists and engines on my midfielders, and it just gives them that little extra boost which may be able to see you over the line. Lads, hopefully this video did help you out. Just to recap, the custom tactics is a cheap squad if you want it as well, and make sure you get the chem styles going. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.